1979, I believe it was 79. Um, it's day shift, and I was whenever there wasn't a call and I was working on a report or something, I would often park at 18th and Highland on the northeast side, facing the intersection, because I could sit there and write my report and look up, and I'd watch traffic northbound, and I could see the light, and if I caught somebody running the red light, I'd go after them and write them a ticket, and then go back and continue my report. So I was sitting there when we called them detectives, were called dicks. A dick unit, two detectives had stopped a car at the, I think it was a Circle K at 18th and D. Yeah, I believe I was on 18th. I don't think it was 16th. There's a Jack in the Box on the corner, which I think is 18th. So it's been a while since I've been down there. So 18th Street, I'm there and I hear it go out and I can see them because I'm elevated. And I can see all the way down to 18th and D. So I put it in drive and I start rolling that way. All of a sudden, this car hauls ass, and I'm in a pursuit because I'm the marked unit. They're a plain unit. They're driving a brown Nova. I'm hauling ass after this dude. We do southbound. We get on. We go down and somehow we get from 18th. I think we go down Highland, no, National City Boulevard. Then he makes a westbound turn, and we get on the freeway southbound 24th Street. And I'm driving a Plymouth, no, not a Plymouth. I was driving a then same vehicle they drive in Smokey and the Bandit. It was a Pontiac Le Mans 400 Enforcer. That thing not only hauled ass, it gripped the road like it was on fucking rails, man. It was a cool city car. I mean, it was literally great cornering. It was a four-door version of a Firebird. And so I'm hauling ass down the freeway, chasing this dude 120 plus miles per hour. And I figure, okay, all I got to do is stay with him. And it comes out, I don't remember what if the cops thought we had a lot of robberies, 211s. You know, always getting 211 calls at 7-Eleven and liquor stores and all that kind of stuff. And so I don't remember if they suspected them of starting to do that or what. But I was chasing this dude. And over it comes out, the run the plate as we're running south. It's a stolen vehicle out of Alhambra. So I'm hauling ass. And I'm saying, okay, all I got to do is stay with this guy. It's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We're going to hit the border going south. It's going to be backed up. He's going to have to bail. I'll be right behind him. I'll get out and I'll chase him in a foot pursuit. I just got to stay with this dude. I stay with him, but I'm concentrating on the driving. And I hit these little bumps in the road as I'm getting close to the border. Where your tires go over these, and I'm looking up and I see this walkover bridge, but I'm still, like paying attention to him, waiting for him to come to a skidding stop and haul ass. By the time we hit those bumps, we're down to about 80 miles an hour. And lo and behold, there's one fucking lane open, and he goes flying through it. And if I try to stop at 80 miles an hour, I'm afraid I'm going to fishtail and kill that Mexican guard, kill me, something. It isn't going to go well. I go through. He goes through, and now I'm on the other side of the border, and it's an elevated barrier. I can't make a U-turn. I can't come back. I'm driving along, and I go down into Tijuana trying to figure out how to get out of here. And I get an unmarked unit, Mexican cop of some kind, badges me, and he says, follow me here. So I said, okay. So we go back, and there's a construction trailer. If it's a job site and you see these trailers, well, there's a construction trailer on the same side of southbound traffic into Mexico, right? So we come back. He has me go back. So we go back, and I park the marked unit, out in front of this trailer, but I'm still in Mexico. I can see the border. It's right there. And they take my gun belt. They don't know it, but I have a high standard 22 mag Derringer in my belt line, but I don't tell them that. And they take me into this trailer, and I want to cooperate. I figure, well, they'll understand. We're all cops. I'm 21 years old. I'm naive as shit when it comes to that. And they put me in this back room of the trailer with a table, while they're doing whatever they're doing, trying to figure out what to do, I guess. So I'm in the back room. Well, the trailer is at a slant. It's canted. And there's a sliding window there, and the window's open. There's no screen on it. And I'm looking, I'm just standing there waiting and look. And I'll go like that. And there's U.S. Customs guys going like that. And I go, what the fuck do they know? I jump out the window. I haul ass for the border. And I'm over there. He says, man, it's a good thing you came over. He said, that last time that happened to a cop, they held him for 3 days. I guess a San Diego cop had run the border before. And they didn't give the car back. They kept everything. Well, I'm on the other side of the border. Now the Mexicans are pissed because I escaped. And I didn't know it, but Ellis was back at the station rallying the troops to come down and rescue me. And according to Ellis, Ed Soto, the sergeant, was on board until Milky, the lieutenant, put the kibosh on it and says, you guys ain't going anywhere. God damn it, you're staying here.